My father, he was unique, and there's no way for him to sound like somebody else. He couldn't imitate anyone. He could only be himself. Nobody else can imitate him either. I'm John Carter Cash, and tonight is Cash Fest on Night Out Nashville.
It's the pre-premiere for the film called The Gift, The Journey of Johnny Cash.
It's a whole lot of Johnny Cash music.
It's a one-time concert that has never happened before and never be again like this. It's the kind of thing that pops up in Nashville. You have to keep an eye out for this type of thing.
Oh, happiness I have proves that it's right, because you're mine. I walk the line.
The thing about this movie that really moved me was the fact that he is telling the story. So much of it is in his voice.
I unearthed about 60 hours worth of recordings of Johnny telling his life story.
It was like being back with my father in the same room again, to be face to face with him again in many different ways. They haven't experienced that since he passed away.
If you watch The Gift, know that what you're listening for is the voice of my father, Johnny Cash. He will tell his own story.
You know, as a filmmaker, you hope that people will connect to your films, and what's really special about it this evening is that I'll see other artists interpret Johnny's music. As a filmmaker, I didn't ever let myself dream of such a cool event happening.
Tell my boy that Daddy's so proud of him, and don't forget to give my love to Rose.
Never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine.
We have artists of multi-genres all across the board. Everybody from Grace Potter to John Oates, members of Cage the Elephant, to myself with the Carter family. There's so much going on this show tonight. The common factor, of course, everyone loves Cash music.
We're all just singing a bunch of Johnny Cash songs and honoring a man that probably shaped us all. I'm singing a song called The Man in Black, and it's almost like his autobiography in a way, or kind of the reason he is the way he is.
I'm very excited to see Little Big Town because I love them so much. Cam, Caitlin Smith, very excited about Elle King.
At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue.
I followed you, Big River, when you called.
And I got to hear John Oates' version of Big River, and he blew us away with it.
Johnny Cash's music is as strong now as it's ever been because they're all stories about real life with real emotion.
Johnny Cash songs, they are timeless, no matter what age we are in. I mean, when we get in the Jetson age and are going, I guarantee you they're going to be playing Jackson on the radio.
My father's music and his legacy carries on. So many people appreciate and love it.
One word that would sum up Johnny Cash to me is vulnerable, but I always say that he was vulnerable without losing dignity in the process, and that's a powerful thing.
One word, rebel.
Careless, but in a good way. Yeah. That's more than one word. You know what I mean?
Badass, one word?
Unapologetically badass. That was 2 words, but I want to say middle finger, but I won't.